Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. So today we are going to be making sorrel leaves drink, otherwise known as Zobo drink. So for this recipe we'll be using our sorrel leaves and we'll be using our cloves. That's the cloves over there. I'll be using pineapple and this ginger. I'll be using some cucumber and we'll also be using oranges, and finally we're going to be adding our cinnamon stick. So sit back and enjoy this recipe. So firstly we are going to wash our Zobo leaf. You want to wash off some dirt in the Zobo leaf, and you want to also pick out some particles that are not needed, and you make sure you don't wash for too long so the Zobo water, the Zobo color doesn't change immediately. As you can see, it's already bringing out that bright red color, and you don't want to wait for too long before it finishes all the flavor in it. So you make sure you wash and drain. After washing the Zobo leaf, you transfer into a clean pot. So this is the pot you're going to be cooking our Zobo. Then you add the cinnamon stick. I'm using only one cinnamon stick. You can use any amount you feel it's necessary. Then I'm adding my cloves. I wash my cloves. You have to wash all the herbs. And I'm also cutting my cucumber in tiny bits. I'm going to be adding the cucumber also into the pot. As you can see, I'm cutting the cucumber in tiny slices. You transfer the already sliced cucumber into the pot containing our Zobo leaves. Then you move to the next, which is the oranges. So make sure you wash your oranges. I've washed all my oranges. I've washed all the fruit I'll be adding. Then you cut also into bits. You cut into tiny shapes so that they can cook well, and you also remove the back because that back is bitter. So you need to remove it and put the flesh into the pot. You add it to the pot containing the other ingredients. Next, you scrape the back of your ginger and make sure it's clean, then wash it and also transfer into the pot containing other ingredients and set aside the pots. Then move to the next stage. So the next, we're going to be having our blender. That's where we're going to cut our pineapple. You make sure you get a very ripe pineapple. I don't know about you, but I feel when the pineapple is ripe, it's having like yellow patches more than the green patches. That's how I know a very ripe pineapple. As you can see here, it's having a lot of yellow patches, and when you cut it, it's already like orange. It's kind of more yellowish than whitish. I don't know, but people will say the white one is also sweet, but I prefer the yellow one, and I feel it's sweeter. So I'm cutting the pineapple. I'm removing the back. Don't throw this back away. We still need it in this recipe. Just cut the pineapple, remove the back and the flesh, the succulent flesh, keep aside. I'm cutting the other half too. I like to cut my pineapple this way. I feel it's easier and it makes my work faster. But some people just bring the whole stock and they cut it, but I prefer cutting mine this way. So I'm cutting the back of the second half. I'm not going to throw it away because it's needed. And I'm also going to cut into tiny bits, as you can see, and slice it in tiny bits so it can be easy to blend. And I'm going to be putting it into my blender. I'm going to be cutting them into my blender. Then I have my other orange. I'm going to also add it into the blender, as you can see. Then I'll blend them together. As you can, this is the mixture of the orange and the pineapple. I'm adding more I don't like adding much water, so the juice that comes up from the orange and the pineapple, that's what I'm using. I just add a little water, and to blend the others I just keep on adding more to blend them. So that is the mixture right there. Then we gotta transfer it into our pot, and this is our pot containing other ingredients. Hold up. So now the back of the pineapple, we're going to wash it and we'll put it into the pot. Remember I told you, do not throw the back of the pineapple away. You're also going to be needing it in this recipe. Oh, I'm adding the mixture of the orange and the pineapple, and I'm going to add more water because I need this water to cook the zobo leaves. So I'm going to cover and allow it to cook for the next 15 to 20 minutes. So let's allow our zobo cook and let's see the yummy goodness. And yummy goodness. Okay, cover the pot and allow it to cook. So this is the result of the zobo drink. It was so sweet, and I didn't add any sugar. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you.